So Elon Musk, like many other Americans, has finally had enough. There's a group of truckers in Canada, and they've had enough of the vaccine mandates, so they got together and had a big protest. All these people want is to decide for themselves whether or not they get the vaccine. They don't want their career or livelihood being taken away, and Elon Musk agreed to that. He put Canadian truckers rule on Twitter, and then after that he said, CB radios are free from government and media control. But that wasn't all. He was not done there. He put out another tweet that said, seems odd that the UN still hasn't released the 2020 world death rates, and I agree that is a little odd. He followed that up by quote tweeting a tweet that said, but the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the ring of power has a will of its own. It shows a ring saying COVID emergency powers, and then the government says, hey, why shouldn't I keep it? He also at one point called Biden a sock puppet, and if you've watched Biden give any speech whatsoever, you would know that that's actually the case, so I'm glad he said that. And finally, his last tweet, which he pinned, says, if you scare people enough, they will demand removal of freedom. And this is the path to tyranny, which I couldn't agree more. And honestly, I didn't think it would be this easy. I thought people would be willing to stand up more and actually fight for their freedoms. But then I see surveys being done that say most Americans are actually for vaccine mandates. I mean, think about it. Most Americans are actually for being told what to do by the government. And their argument was, well, you're not doing it for yourself, you're doing it for other people. But then later on it comes out that the vaccine doesn't stop the spread of COVID, and it's been proven with the numbers. The numbers are insanely high right now, and yet people are still saying that they are pro-vaccine mandates, and if you go against them, that means you're anti-vax, anti-science. And it's all just because you want to go to sporting events without being checked for your vaccine card. You want to go to a restaurant without having the latest booster. You just want to be able to live your life the way you always have been. And I guess having your normal life is now seen as anti-science. How pathetic is that? But hey, that's what the government wanted, and that's what we voted into office. Now we got vaccine mandates, fear, propaganda, control of the media, control of Hollywood. I think all but maybe one or two of my videos has a disclaimer on them saying that I could be spreading misinformation, and I literally am just using exactly what they've told me. But that's just because they change the rules whenever it's convenient for them, and then they just take down the old rules and say it was your fault. It's all just a joke at this point. I'm glad that people like Elon Musk, though, are calling it out, and Joe Rogan and everybody, even though they're being called anti-science, terrible people, whatever. But I'm glad we have people like that have their own opinions and aren't afraid to speak what's on their mind. But that is all I have for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Elon Musk going crazy on Twitter. I thought it was great. I thought it was entertaining. He went after Biden. He went after the government. He went after vaccine mandates. He stood up for Canadian truckers. He stood up for people that just want to live their life and go to their job and not have anything forced on them. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. I don't know how long my channel will stay up. And see you next time.